Hello friends, enemies, and all different too, and welcome to another Kerbal Space Program video. Today, we're just going to Duna, putting a base there, and yeah, that's really all we're doing. Putting that tower on the base, just so we can. It looks cool. We got some lights. We got a nice antenna there to communicate with Kerbin. Uh, yeah. Getting those parachute modules on there. Also some engines so we can land. It's some parachutes and engines so we can land. Because Duna has a very thin atmosphere, much like real life Mars. So it's kind of hard to land just on parachutes alone, especially with a relatively large craft like this. So we got a bunch of parachutes and we got some engines just so we can softly touch down. Ugh. I'm not gonna re-record. I'm just gonna leave that in. Putting in some liquid fuel there to power the nuclear engines. And this has way too much silk to be for Duna, but I decided, but I'm not the best at this game. Very realistic fairing there. Yeah, I wasn't bothered to fix it, I just kind of stopped it. I do fix it later, okay, because I realized that the antenna was kind of sticking out. That was not the right fuel tank. I thought that Rhino stage there would have enough fuel, but I was like, yeah, that doesn't seem like enough fuel. But but this is too much fuel. And I do clip that Rhino engine in just a little bit, so it's just into the engine plate, just so I can ensure that that fuel tank attaches to the engine plate. Yeah, adding on six, yes, no, not six, seven Mastodon engines there onto the bomb-fated rocket. Just kind of stalling for time. I'm not sure what to do. So yeah. And so fading across to the tracking station, we're going to a Duna transfer window. I just used the alarm clock in game, but if you want to know the specifics, I would suggest watching any video by Matt and I where he goes to Duna. A lot of asteroids. I just noticed that one like really close to the sun. Or, I guess it's technically Kerbal now. I mean, it's still called the Sun in KSP 1, but in KSP 2, it's called Kerbal. I mean, I feel like Kerbal is just a bit of a better name because it's not our star. Because Kerbal is a lot smaller than our star. I think right now for the launch there. UI. Just so you know that time between the launch and when the UI went away, that was like 5 minutes in real life because this craft is kind of big and my computer's kind of bad. Mixed with recording, it's very laggy. So yeah, this whole launch took about like 30 minutes in real life, but in game it was like two or three. So yeah, drastically different. Yeah, performing our gravity turn. We are just using MechJeb, or I don't know why I'm using we because I'm the only one, sadly. Uh, I'm not quite sure how many people are actually gonna watch this video because I'm a very small creator. Yeah, people are gonna come back to this video when I have like a bigger YouTube and be like, because I'm a very small creator or a big tree. Whenever this, what's this 2024 thing? I might release it on New Year's Eve, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the thumbnail by then. So yeah, I might not even be able to Oh yeah, it's getting late. I'm not even quite sure if I'll be able to add in the commentary. Like I'm recording it in a separate tab because my video editor's recording, like voice recording, is very bad. So I just kind of have a separate voice recorder. So I might not even be able to add in the commentary by kind of New Year's Eve. So that'll so yeah, I'll just have to yeah. I don't know what to talk about here. Okay. But as you can see, that fairing it's still kind of ridiculous, but it's a bit more realistic, at least compared to that other one, which kind of like bulged in the middle. I don't know. Yeah, here I just kind of got fed up, so I just kind of engaged physics time more. Oh, yep, changed the angle of the camera. Here things like broke and like the engine wouldn't activate and stuff, and then yeah, I just kind of cheated the nuclear transfer station the base into orbit. I hope you guys can find words for me. Anyways, getting a Duna transfer window. The secret to getting a Duna transfer window, there is no secret. Just launch at a Duna. Wait, Duna transfer window. Duna encounter. Launch at a Duna transfer window and fiddle around with prograde, retrograde, maybe a bit of radio in, radio out, just to get it as close as you can to Duna, and it all should be fine. It's performing a burn or the burn. I was slightly late to perform the burn, so we did get a slightly different um encounter than we hoped. Like we didn't actually encounter Duna, we just got very close to encountering it. But whatever, a small mid-course correction burn should fix that, and that small mid-course correction burn should be happening in due time. I really should play back some of this footage faster. Yeah, oh yeah, we're forming a mid-course correction burn now. I can't believe I missed that cue. Um, yeah, getting it nice and close. Shutting down some of those nuclear engines. And here I realized that I did. Sometimes if you time warp too fast, your maneuver notes just get completely screwed up. So yeah, fixing it. And almost there. I don't really know what to do. Oh yeah, I did get a slightly higher apoapsis, but I was balanced it. I was not aiming for any sort of specific orbit whatsoever. And creating a maneuver node. Reactivating all those engines. Yeah, I'm not quite sure really what to talk about. I'm not very good at the commentary thing. Oh yeah, I had something to do here. That was like that time. Oh yeah, so time between here and when I resumed, that was like an hour in real life. So yeah, arming those parachutes and then time warping down. On the way down, I do stop momentarily just to ensure that we were pointing in the right position, or I guess direction. We have the right attitude, and we begin our descent. And right now, everything's going fine. Oh yeah, I activate those landing legs just to help increase drag, but it did not quite get the way I expected, as you will soon see. So it's like, yeah, auto crate drag will slow down faster, but I guess it did cause it to slow down faster to crate drag, but not quite where I wanted. It caused us to spin out of control. I tried bringing them back in, but that didn't fix it. So we were kind of spinning like that. But soon enough, yep, our drogue shoots deploy there. Momentary, momentary, whatever. Um, parachutes fully deploy. Like, okay, we're gonna land it. We're gonna land it first try, right? Yeah. Except I didn't record the actual like final landing, so it just kind of fade across to the base all deployed and stuff, and it's daytime now. So we got Gamio Kerman on EVA. And soon we will have Verzi. Oh, yeah, we're doing some weird stuff. Oh yeah, I was trying to ensure that it stopped sliding. And yep, we got Verzi Kerman. Bit of a crash for him. I named the crew after my Discord server staff. Check that out. Link in the description. And we got a Jebel Kerman. And finally, Curb Kerman. Try saying that fast. Curb Kerman. Curb Kerman. Curb. But yeah, we're just kind of fading across until the last of our Kerbals inside. And then we let's get some science from the space. Set them in sandbox mode so no actual science will be earned. But it's it's nice to pretend. And yeah, I kind of messed up using free IVA. I couldn't get Crow out on EVA, but whatever. But I could get one, but I couldn't get him out in the right place. I spent all this time without realizing I hadn't started research, and I was how to clean up that mystery goo. And yeah, it's pretty much all for today. Bye. I guess happy New Year, because it is the New Year. But yeah. Like and subscribe, join my Discord server for my Reddit, watch the recommended video. Goodbye.